Good evening, my friends. I'm your homeless host, Hobo Pugh, and today we'll be delving into Floor 9 and potentially getting another item.
The kings are woken and will not be laid to rest.
Indeed, but let's move swiftly on and get straight into it so we have another item to our collection. Minus 10 max health whenever the player gains a new curse. So we want to avoid curses, as if that needed to be said. Most fearsome undead warrior ever seen. He carries on one arm a shield that will crush most men, and with the other wields a two-handed sword with deadly ease. That sounds like fun. And our other one was Reek Wrists. Performing a prone finisher inflicts 5 damage on the player.
The undead king. In life he was strong. In death he's unstoppable. Your road will end here, I suspect.
Well, if you say so, you never know. I think we'll do alright and get on to our last row of floors.
I won this pentacle longer ago than you can imagine. In those many years, I have only now begun to understand its secrets.
Is that true? Well, hopefully I'll understand its secrets the second I get it. Yes, guitar kicks in once again.
The King of Skulls is the last of the undead to have slipped from my grasp. You are the first to come close to him.
Go on then, why not? The landlocked lover too. So we go straight on without
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
You return to the landlocked lover and find it somehow even emptier than before. Carlo is entertained by the story of your time in Norwich. You explain that you were told you'll need a highbinder to find the missing ships. Carlo laughs. It's not a highbinder, it's the highbinder. He's a broker of information. If he knows anything about the missing boats, then he'll tell us. Oh, sorry, he's a broker of information. If he knows anything about the missing boats, then he'll tell us, if we can pay his price. I'll contribute what I can towards the highbinder, but if you can see, the tavern business hasn't made me a rich man. He'll accept any currency, but we'll have to provide enough to make it worth his while. Let's go 20 food then. Alright, I'll send word along with your payment, and the highbinder will set and meet. Much easier than before, although now we're dangerously low on food. We're good, we can get some more back off the goblins. This I'm fine with. This I am fine with. So we have the King of Skulls, not King of Dust. No, King of Skulls, King of Dust, King of Rats.
With only 3 food, you'd better hope to finish this quickly. We'll finish it for you.
Let him get up. Some food, easy to get around. Yep, more. Move on. Hangman.
A curse.
New interesting card.
We can only hope.
One day while travelling through a forest, you come across a man hanging by his ankle. You inquire about his current predicament, but he explains that he does not want any help. I've accepted the destiny of that fate that's decreed for me. Ooh.
Very nice indeed.
Oh, good. That's good for us.
Ah, that is one of my favorites.
Oh, that's alright then. We have a lot more food now.
From now on, you'll be taking damage. Unless you can find more food, of course.
No, because we eat our gold. See? I mean, we out gold like it's nothing, but for supplies.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
That's gonna get us. We might lose this, my friends. On the first floor of all places.
No food. Hard times lie ahead.
Definitely.
Previously, I had underestimated you. Then, I resented you for destroying my minions. Now, however, I cannot lose. Either way, a great annoyance is dealt with. What an ignominious way to go. I do hope you find something to eat soon.
Well, that's as good as we get. So the next one will give us more gold, I guess.
Will you make the same choices as you did before? I worked long and hard to make that particularly painful. Ingenious, don't you think?
Oh good, it's right there. That's fine. We have a lot more food now. Right, come on, number 3. Let's do.
Choose from these options.
Terribly. Yep. That's fine. It's only 4 people. Sell gold because it's what we're using as food. That's fine. Be a weapon. Ooh. Well, I'll say we need a new weapon.
An ancient artifact, honored in song and story.
Definitely
as pleases you.
Damage.
Ah,
right.
A wondrous artifact. Good luck with it.
Sure, why not? We'll pop over for the metal ore. That's always
a horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time.
Yeah, me too.
You do not seem to have the temperament for friends.
Now to take a look.
Even in the animal kingdom.
Oh, where this goes.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly. You make this harder on yourself by traveling with an empty stomach.
We're not like we're eating gold for whatever reason. Yeah. Hooray! 3 actually helped us out for a change. How bloody rare. Took it right open. This is 1 this time, I feel. Feeling 1. I'm feeling 1. Yeah. Good old 1. More money, more gold, and equipment. Fleet cuffs, excellent. Always like fleet cuffs. Fleet cuffs, even not fleet cuffs. Traveling healer. Passing by. Charity.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
Sure, let's give them 10 food. So we give them food that we didn't have, and we still get the good. Well, that might be a bug, but you know, whatever. But I mean, I failed anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it? They hit the
Many of these blessings are too good for the likes of you.
Well, you say that, I mean, you know, we still got good with it. Food wagon. Let's head and go get these.
Descend ever deeper
bugger, I
into
didn't mean
the
to do that.
subterranean
Oh,
pit.
well. I guess I'm sure we'll find out what they do at some point. Yeah. Where are they? They're there, that's fine. Hangman, yeah.
More ill fortune. More injury added to insult.
Any kill make using an axe, got to play something else, we don't need that.
I hope that is the curse that ends your quest.
It might be, I mean I do only have 30 health now. I might die to this if I'm not careful with my combats. Oh. Lead sack, mace, even it's just real nice. Damage and looks nice. We're not too slow, so that curse didn't seem to do as much. 3 food. 7 gold.
Every living thing must eat or die. Another curse. You're not having much luck right now, are you?
Not really, considering I'm on. Gonna keep moving on. Leave it, we don't need to do no weapon, we're doing well, thanks. Finally, lost in the desert.
It's almost amusing to think of being lost. Looking at the world like this. Your destination is merely a step onto another card.
Finally. Stumble along a long lost too with treasure inside. The token card's now ours, and we draw an artifact. During combat, press 2 to become ethereal upon your all damage. Oh, yes, please. Definitely take that. Especially in the condition we're in. Catch the ferry and move on.
It has been many ages since the King of Skulls has seen combat. He is hungry.
Sure he is, but again, sure he is. Well, another curse, now we have 10 health.
The gods look upon you favorably. You're at the edge now. Survival will require near perfection in all things.
Yeah, pretty good as well. On a dusty, lonely plain, you come across an old shattered remains of an old monastery. Searching the building, you find an old man in dirty robes. Long ago, we of the Brotherhood forged holy weapons to support the war against the infidels. But the infidels were strong, and one day, one of their raiding parties took us by surprise. They destroyed most of our tools and took our supplies, including all the rare metal that... Oh, good. Oh, so this is that one. Interesting. The monk's eyes widen into the 6 limbs. By the old gods. Where did you find that? He looks over the metal carefully. If you're willing to put in the hard work, strangers, together we could fire up the old forge one last time. We spent several days with the old monk. By day, you toil and forge. Eventually, you hold a complete weapon in our hands. Battle hammer. Excellent. String together consecutive attacks do massive damage. Alright. Yeah, I'll have this. More damage and a holy weapon. Sweet.
Famine lurks over your very shoulder, waiting.
I don't think it does. I mean, we can't really buy anything, but you know, we can sell a few things, get more food. Let's see what's going on here. Oh. So this is the occult reflection. We got this on the last floor. The third blow of the undead. I don't plan to get hit. That's the problem. Yeah, that's it. Sell it all for gold. Which coincidentally is our food. We're doing alright, I think, maybe. Oh, the King of Skulls could demolish us. Put the gold. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So we're good.
Useful.
Yep, we're not going to go there because they're not selling anything we need.
A brotherhood of peace in the service of war. Never trust a priest.
Why would you never trust a priest? That's the angry guild.
Can you walk in the shadows and seek the light?
Let's steal from him and see how this goes. Beautiful. You regain to your feet and leap on the horse, defending attempts to attack the rider. Easily rebuffs you while you reach into his satchel and steal some treasure. Well,
let the lizard men beware. I can hear the vultures circling.
Mr. Lionel. Let's just ignore him then, shall we? Because Lord knows we don't have shield technicals. Give them 1 5 food, considering that does nothing, and we still get it good. No, we're not going to replace our mess with that. King of Skulls, the last card. Let's see how well we do on 10 health. The mighty Lord of the Undead
now end.
The Skeleton King's defenses are particularly impenetrable, and he will use both sword and shield to fell you. The most fearsome undead warrior I've seen. He carries one. Yeah, we already know that one.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
Yeah, I'm a little bit cautious myself. Is this our first loss, folks? Has fate finally dealt us a hand we can't deal with? I'd laugh if the blessing we have takes him down. Right then. Oh, glistens ground beneath our corpse.
And so the game takes another life. Do not worry, though. You may try again. Dead. And with an artifact unused. Perhaps that might have saved you.
Well, I was trying to use it, actually. So get our new kind, meet the Highbinder. 35 gold in the Desert Cult. 3, keep 1, forbidden armor. That's nice. 40, Master's Ring, and the Bard. Well, don't say anything cocky. Well, my friends, on this short video again, I bid you adieu. I've been your homeless host, Hobo Pure. Maybe, perhaps next time, fate will be more kind to us. See you then.